for having me here.
All right, so the political parties will do what they do, and they will say what they need to say. Been robust debate we've seen this week, and the opposition have been saying that the president didn't really give a clear indication of where the country was going. What's your view?
Well, our view as business is that the National Development Plan, which has been presented as a vision for the country for the next 20 years, it is a vision. It contains very, very definitive proposals of what needs to be done. It's documented form, it's been circulated around the country, it's been adopted by even the ruling party. We embrace it as business, not only as Black Business Council, but including BUSA as well, as quite an impressive document. So that vision is inspiring indeed, and I think it has caught the imagination of the country. It's a very beautiful departure point. So on that score, we think that the president has done a good job.
All right, so
but there are practical things as well that reinstate our confidence, particularly as Black business in the president. Last year, sometime after the Marikana, which obviously shocked all of us, the president convened a summit of all stakeholders, business, labor, community organizations, and government, to discuss this matter, to develop a way forward. He led that initiative with distinction, over 2 meetings lasting almost half a day each. And what emerged really stabilized the situation in Marikana. Of course, the Falam Commission continues. That's a taste of what leadership we're talking about here.
All right, so he has to respond to the opposition and some of the questions that were raised in the debate over the past few days. What are you hoping that he will say today?
Well, this is a State of the Nation address that is in the context of almost 20 years of democracy. We hope that the state president will be able to look back at what has been covered over the 20 years and say, this democracy has delivered X to the people of South Africa. And combined with the vision for 2030, 20 years hence, in the National Development Plan, take and cast our eyes forward. So we don't believe that focusing on 860 billion rands, which is massive by any accounts, over the spend by government on infrastructure over the last 3 years, which is good, is not necessarily good enough. Let's allow the president to cast his eyes back to what the ground has been covered by this democracy.
All right, 12 months ago, he declared 2012 the year of the jobs. It's still an issue, it's still a big challenge. Are you confident that with this National Development Plan and some of the things that he said, that this will improve?
Well, the state president was very clear in the State of the Nation address in saying that the Eurozone, which is our major partner, accounting for more than 20% of our exports, is in crisis. The global economy is in recession. That's the terminology used. Whether it's recession or a global economic meltdown, it basically says we are not operating in isolation. We may have bold plans. We are spending, as indicated, 860 billion rands in the last 3 years. So there are difficulties which are beyond our influence, which need to be factored in. But we believe that the plan to develop 11 million jobs by 2030 and growing the economy 3 times or threefold during the intervening period is not an unattainable objective, but obviously certain obstacles will stand on the way of achieving those. They need to be identified and removed.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there, unfortunately, but thank you very much indeed for joining us and giving us your view on this hotly contested debate. Sandile Zungu, thank you very much for your time, sir.
It's my pleasure.